I was going to actually ask, would you rather have a poetry or I have kind of thought about doing a song that I sometimes sing to my daughter. It's not really a song, it's just half made up, but whatever. Otherwise, I do have a handful of poems here.
We've had one comedian so far, but no poets. So if I had to vote,
we
I'll do
also had a
poetry.
song for to sing to a daughter from Ski, so we could have another one of those too.
yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna hold off on the song because it's a thing. So I'll do that for next time. I'm just in a mode right now. I'm gonna actually do somebody else's poem that I really enjoy, and we'll go with this. It's just gonna be a one singular, and I'll be good for the evening. I'm actually realizing as I'm going through all my stuff, I've got about, I don't know, umpteen unfinished works. And so it's just comedy, what we talked about, Nick, because I've got a lot of pieces that I just got to finish what I do. Yeah, I'm coming out of a 6-year hiatus where I did other things, and now I'm coming back to this. So do what you love what you do. Speaking of which, this poem is by Uriah Mountain Dreamer. It is called The Invitation. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with the pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, or to fade it, or to fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with the wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful, be realistic, remember the limitations of being human. It does not interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself. If you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. If you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it is not pretty every day. And if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver moon, yes! It does not interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed the children. It does not interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It does not interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from inside when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. That is Uriah Mountain Dreamer.
Woo!
I remember where I came across that, but I've really enjoyed that piece. So
That's really cool.
yeah, I